Well, everybody, welcome again to Fun with the Facklers and Lolly and Pop on their hiking adventures. We are now back in Arizona at the Wild Ranch RV Park and plan on spending a month here.
Wild West Ranch and RV Resort. This is one of the signs. And we drive all the way down and you'll see the other sign. This is where we're staying at Wild West Ranch and RV Resort. And our trekking camper is over in that area. And there is the office. See, I'm panoraming, and the campground is pretty full. Our camper is right there with our truck, and if I pan around, there is a clubhouse down there, and they just put a great big sign on the side it says ranch. So they're fixing everything up really good. There's the water tower, and there's a lot more campers all the way around.
Well, everybody, we're at 5.7 miles of this. They say it's a four-wheel drive, and there's arrows. We were here last year, but I don't remember all the signs with the arrows. So it looks like they've made this road a little bit better. It doesn't seem to be as rough as last year, but we're going 5.7 miles like this. Bye. Well, we turned off, and now we're on the secondary road. We're going through a big wash, but it still looks, I'm glad in four-wheel drive, but it's still not that. I've had a lot worse roads. Over and out. Well, everyone, that's Tabletop Mountain. That's where we're heading. It's going to be about a 1,700-foot climb. Nice and clear today. Should be beautiful. Excited. Well, everyone, the road's got a little rougher, but it's still not bad. Except for Lolly. Lolly doesn't like the rough road. Make sure I don't go off to the left. The scenery's got a lot prettier in here. It's pretty cool. Big cactus. And I don't know. I'll see what the names of these cactus are later. Put it in the video.
That one big cactus right there. Oh.
Okay. After 12.5 miles on a dirt road, we've come to here, which is a really cool display. It looks brand new. And this is where we're heading. Up Tabletop Mountain.
Bumpy road.
Yeah, a little bit of rocks, people, but that's okay. So you have good tires and four-wheel drive. This is what's fun. It's where you have a four-wheel drive and a high-level truck. you go up a rock like that. There we go. That's good. Well, we made it to Tabletop Campground, and this is where the trail starts. It talks about you should carry pliers to remove cactus, so I guess we can do that. It says we may encounter rattlesnakes and other poisonous creatures, so watch out for them. Carry at least a gallon of water per person per day, which we have. And this is what it's going to look like on the trail. And there it is. So about the first 2 miles is not up, and then it goes up pretty high. And of course, since it's a campground, you got to have a picnic table, and they did find a little bit of shade. But this thing's pretty rusty. Must have been here for a while. And of course, we have to have a modern, probably handicap accessible. Let me see. I bet it is. Hey, look at that. It's really clean. It's what 14 miles of four-wheel drive road does to you. Sign it in. And like every good place, there's a sign-in log and maps. So Lolly will sign us in for a trail today. Just watch that Ochoa plant that's next to you. And here's the sign-in book. So since December 17th, there's been all of about 7 people here. So that's pretty good. Well, this is how the trail starts. Looks pretty easy. That's where we're heading up there, Tabletop Mountain. And as you can see, it's a beautiful blue day. And we didn't bring any sunscreen. I think we'll be okay. And there goes Lolly. She's got her fanny pack on.
Good morning.
And we have brand new walking sticks, brand new ones. So this is one of the many cactus here. They have these little bulbs on them, like this. And what happens is they fall off and they become other new cactus. It's really pretty. As we climb up in elevation, must be more moisture, because here's one of those plants that's getting leaves on it. But I don't see any blooming ones yet. Well, we're kind of in this gap. You see where the water runs down through. And I thought this thing was amazing. That cactus seen better days.
No, if you look at it, it's a dragon's head with things coming out.
You think so? Looks like something. But there's the wash when it really rains. So that's what we're hiking in today. Well, we've been hiking about 2.5 miles. So that's where we came from, down in there. And we're having lunch. And Lolly shows what we're having for lunch. Look, must be trail food. We're having Star-Kissed, light tuna, and
Ritz crackers.
Ritz crackers. Looks like a trail lunch to me. Well, we've been hiking for 2 hours, so time to turn around and go back. We're not going to make it to the top tonight. So that'll have to be some other trip. So next time we'll have to drive here. Pitch our tent down at the campground so we can get up in the morning and make the hike. But the view from here is really cool, amazing. And our car is down in there someplace. To give you some idea, there, that's full telescopic. And that's what it looks like regular. Pretty cool. So the trail goes up into there someplace. I think that's it right there. But we're gonna call it a day because the days are short. Beautiful blue sky. Well, we're on our way down, almost to the flat part. But this is kind of cool in here. The Sakura cactuses. There's Lolly, she's leading since we're going downhill. Let her lead. That's right. Woo!
There it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Go!
Thank you for tuning in Lolly and Pop's Hiking Adventures, and we'll be in the center of Arizona for about the next month. More hikes to come.